Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got a highly requested, absolutely high-energy explainer for you. We're going to completely break down the ultimate playbook for securing a prestigious government-backed job in the Railway Protection Force. Look, whether you're aiming for a constable position or dreaming of stepping up as a sub-inspector, getting through the Railway Recruitment Board exams requires some serious strategy. So we're taking all those dense official notifications, the syllabuses, the rules, and we're transforming them into a clear visual roadmap to get you from studying at your desk today all the way to attending your final training. All right, let's dive right into this.
I want to start by asking you directly, do you actually have what it takes? Because this isn't just some regular desk job. We are talking about joining the Armed Forces of the Union under the Ministry of Railways. I mean, just picture it. The dedicated employees working on Indian railways, the massive network of trains zooming past, the bustling offices, and those endless railway tracks stretching across the entire country. As an RPF officer, you are stepping up to ensure the safety of millions of daily passengers and protecting vital national property. It's a demanding career, no doubt about it, but the respect and the lifetime job security it offers, totally unmatched.
Okay, let's talk numbers, because the sheer scale of this opportunity is, well, it's massive. 4,660 vacancies. That is the total number of vacancies opening up for the 2026 recruitment cycle. To break that down a bit for you, we're looking at 4,208 spots for constables and 452 for sub-inspectors. And a really fantastic point to note here is that 15% of these vacancies are horizontally reserved specifically for women. It's a huge window of opportunity. But with literally millions of people applying, you need to know exactly how to claim your seat.
Here is our step-by-step agenda. 1. Your RPF career path. 2. Eligibility and application steps. 3. Cracking the written exam. 4. Physical fitness and measurement. And 5. Salary, perks, and promotions.
Section 1. Your RPF career path. Let's establish your ground rules.
Look at this official directive, straight from the government, right? It explicitly outlines the foundational rules. First and foremost, you absolutely must be a citizen of India. But beyond that, it sets the baseline for the educational and age qualifications required to even sit for the exams. Let's make this a bit easier to read and break these facts down.
So you've basically got two distinct paths you can take here. If you are aiming for the constable post, the minimum education requirement is a 10th pass from a recognized board, and you need to be between 18 and 28 years old. Now, if you're targeting the sub-inspector post, which is a Group C non-technical security role, you must hold a graduate degree from a recognized university. For that one, the age limit shifts just a little bit, to 20 to 28 years. And keep in mind, there are age relaxations too. Like you get a 5-year relaxation for SC and ST candidates, and a 3-year relaxation for OBC candidates.
Section 2. Eligibility and application steps. Let's lock in that candidacy.
All right, here are your exact, actionable steps so you don't make any rookie mistakes. First, you register on the official Railway Recruitment Board portal to get your ID and password. Second, very carefully fill out your application. You've got to ensure every single detail matches your official certificates perfectly. Third, upload your scanned photograph and signature in the exact specified format. And finally, step 4, pay the fee. It's 500 rupees for general and OBC candidates and 250 rupees for SC, ST, female and ex-servicemen. Let me be super clear about this crucial point. If that fee is not paid, your application will be instantly rejected. Don't let your hard work end before it even begins.
Section 3. Cracking the written exam. Phase 1. The CBT.
Picture this. You're sitting in the exam hall, the clock is ticking, and the pressure is on. When you're writing the exam, you have 120 objective-type questions to solve in just 90 minutes. Guys, that is a blistering 45 seconds per question. The syllabus is split into 3 parts. You've got 50 questions on general awareness to test your knowledge of history, polity, and current affairs. Then, 35 questions on arithmetic for your math speed, and 35 questions on general intelligence and reasoning. But beware of the trap here. There is a harsh 1/3 negative marking for every single wrong answer. You literally cannot just guess your way through this. Precision is everything.
And honestly, this is exactly why your preparation strategy matters so much. Candidates studying for these exams absolutely need the best resources they can get their hands on. Just like this quote highlights, selecting the right study materials and grinding through previous year papers is how top rankers actually succeed. Whether you're picking up dedicated books for arithmetic shortcuts, grabbing a monthly current affairs magazine to just crush that general awareness section, or taking a ton of online mock tests, your study materials will dictate your speed and your accuracy on exam day.
Section 4.
Physical fitness and measurement.
Welcome to Phase 2, the Physical Efficiency Test. Now, these are uncompromising physical criteria, straight from the Railway Board. You can't just cram for a 1,600-meter run the week before the test, right? This is exactly why successful candidates start their physical training at the exact same time they start studying for the written exam.
Look at this breakdown. For a male constable, you've got to sprint 1,600 meters in a blistering 5 minutes and 45 seconds. That is near athlete-level pacing right there. You also need to clear a 14-foot long jump and a 4-foot high jump. For female constables, you need to conquer an 800-meter run in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. For the sub-inspector hopefuls, the metrics are slightly different, but trust me, they are equally demanding, like the 6-minute, 30-second, 1,600-meter run for men. And here's the kicker. You must qualify in all of these tests. There are no second chances.
Now, immediately after you pass the physical efficiency test, you undergo the physical measurement test. The standards here are incredibly strict. For unreserved and OBC males, you must be a minimum of 165 centimeters tall. For females, it's 157 centimeters. Also, your medical fitness is absolutely paramount. They're going to specifically check that you meet the B1 medical standard, which means your eyesight and your overall health have to be pristine. So please, start taking care of your health right now.
Section 5. Salary, perks, and promotions. The best part.
But you know, the real reward is the honor of wearing that RPF uniform. Your daily duty involves ensuring passengers' safety on trains and bustling platforms. You'll coordinate closely with the government railway police to handle serious crimes. But most importantly, you're going to be on the front lines of some truly noble initiatives. Under Operation Nanhya Farishte, RPF personnel literally rescue thousands of trafficked children. And through Operation Matri Shakti, you ensure women's safety and even assist in medical emergencies on trains. It is a job with a profound societal impact.
And yes, the financial rewards completely reflect that massive responsibility. Based on the 7th pay commission, a constable starts at a level 3 basic pay of 21,700 rupees. But get this, your estimated gross monthly salary jumps up to anywhere between 43,000 and 52,000 rupees. For a sub-inspector, you enter at level 6 with a basic pay of 35,400 rupees, which brings your estimated gross up to 60,000 to 67,000 rupees a month. Now, your exact take-home will depend on whether you're posted in a Tier X, Y, or Z city, mostly because of the house rent allowance.
But wait, you're probably wondering, where does that huge jump from basic to gross actually come from? Well, it comes from a massive 58% dearness allowance that gets added straight on top of your basic pay. That is exactly how government jobs guarantee your financial growth against inflation. It's a real game changer.
And beyond just the salary, take a look at the lifetime security these additional perks provide. We're talking about comprehensive medical facilities for you and your entire family. Free railway passes so you can literally travel the country. Educational assistance for your kids. A highly secure pension under the National Pension System. On top of all that, you get allowances for your uniform, your daily rations, and even extra pay for working night shifts.
And the career trajectory? It builds incredibly over a lifetime. If you join as a sub-inspector, you don't just stay there forever. Through departmental exams, excellent service, and good old-fashioned hard work, you can rise through the ranks. Inspector, assistant commandant, commandant, senior commandant, and eventually, some even reach the absolute top brass as Director General of the RPF. The sky is truly the limit here.
But, hey, before you get that very first promotion, you have to earn the badge. After you clear the CBT, those grueling physical tests, and the document verification, selected candidates will be attending training at a zonal training center. This is an intense 9-month boot camp. You'll master railway laws, learn professional weapon handling, and practice crowd control tactics. It completely transforms you from a civilian into a highly capable, professional armed force member ready to serve the nation.
So we've laid out the entire roadmap. You've seen the exams, the sheer physical grit required, and the amazing, fulfilling career waiting at the end. The playbook is officially in your hands. So my final question to you is this. Are you going to start studying right now? Will it be your roll number on the next zone allotment list? Take this knowledge, structure your preparation today, and go make that dream a reality.